Hey everyone, and welcome back for another deep dive with us. Today we're tackling something pretty interesting. I think you'll agree.
Yeah, definitely seems like it could be out there.
Yeah, it's an audio file, and the title is wild. It's called Best UFO Sightings. 2016 U.S. Air Force captured UFO and aliens shocked the world.
Ugh,
Catchy.
I know, right?
You think, oh boy, this is going to be good, but
You think so, but
it's
then
not quite what you'd expect.
no, not
It's
really.
more like a bunch of people all talking at once and they all sound super excited. And then the language is, well,
It's not English.
not mainly. No.
Most of what we're hearing is Arabic, actually.
Is that right?
Yeah, and the most common phrase is Allahu Akbar.
And what does that mean?
It means God is great.
Huh. So not your typical alien encounter.
Not unless they're very religious aliens.
Right. And you said Arabic is most of it, but there are other languages too, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely. There are bits and pieces of other languages mixed in. We even thought we heard some Spanish and maybe even some Thai and Korean.
Wow. So it's like a whole global party happening on this recording.
Yeah, and everyone's freaking out about something.
Okay. So in the Spanish, we hear, ahí sigue ahí estático. That's right.
What's that mean?
It means it is static. So they're seeing something, they're all excited and telling each other to look, and whatever it is, it doesn't seem to be moving.
Okay, so let's try and put the pieces together. We've got this recording in multiple languages, tons of excited exclamations, and a title that screams UFOs, but what kind of event could this actually be? Could it be something religious, maybe a sporting event, or something totally different?
All of those are definitely possibilities. I mean, God is great points toward a religious context, but the mix of languages is pretty unusual for like a mosque or a church service.
Good point. And what about that phrase in Spanish, ahí sigue, estático? They're seeing something that's not moving. Is that typical for UFO reports? Or could this be describing something else? Well, UFOs are usually described as moving, not standing still. That makes me think of other possibilities. Maybe they're looking at like a rare animal or some crazy celestial event, like a comet or an eclipse. Something that would be visually striking, but still.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's like we found a mystery within a mystery.
Yeah.
We started out looking for aliens, and now we're trying to figure out what event could bring all these different people together like this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what makes this audio so fascinating. It's a puzzle. It makes us think differently about what we think of when we hear about UFOs.
Yeah, we may not have found any spaceships or little green men today.
Maybe next time.
Maybe. But we did find something way more interesting. This is a real head scratcher. If this wasn't a UFO sighting, then what in the world could have caused such a huge reaction from all these people in all these different languages? What else do we need to know to crack this case? There's definitely something more going on here than we can see at first glance, and that's pretty exciting all by itself.
It really is.